Welcome, 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 everybody. So happy spring. And we are going to talk about how to rejuvenate your energy. Spring is the best time to do that. And I'm going to be talking about a whole bunch of stuff, but I'm really going to hone in on a couple of different things. So for those of you who do not know me, my name is Allie Phillips, and I am, well, a variety of things. I'm a mishmash of various certifications. So I have been in Young Living for 10 years. I am a certified health coach. I am an advanced crystal master teacher. I'm a Reiki master teacher. I'm an IET master instructor, and I'm also an attorney and a book author and a legal educator, and I do a lot of different things. So you're going to get a blend of a lot of different things today. And what I am going to talk about is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, prevent any disease. We are going to talk about how to rejuvenate your energy during the best time of the year to do that, which is spring. So like I said, I'm an attorney, I'm an animal protection legal expert. I'm a public speaker, I'm a published book author. I run a nonprofit that I founded where I help domestic violence shelters create on-site pet housing. And Manifested Harmony is my healing business. And I blend everything together. So I am also the author of The Oily Crystal and The Oily Pet. And if you have not had a chance to grab either of those books, use coupon code ZOOM for 10% off, just for being here as a little thank you. All right, because I see some new names and stuff, so I'm very happy to have you all here. All right, let's dive in. And like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to type them in the chat. And when I get to the end, I will turn off the recording and you can unmute your line and ask any question you want. So, all right, so spring is the best time to take all of your goals, your ideas, your projects, the things that came to you in the quiet reflection of winter, and it's time for you to go for it, to really plant those seeds. It is an energy where we're connecting and we're engaging more with the sun because we're getting more sun every day. So it's literally lighting us up. It's a greater opportunity to connect with nature and get outside and get moving more, all to really help our energy. It's also a time that we naturally shed weight that we gained in the winter. You know, it's natural to gain weight. You know, setting a weight loss goal on January 1st is doomed to fail. It's absolutely doomed to fail because in the winter energy, even if you live in a warm climate, in the winter energy, we are meant to pack on weight. If your body starts losing weight, your brain actually thinks that you're dying. So April 1st is the best time to set a weight loss goal. So spring is the best time to shed that winter weight. It is the season where we do a liver and a gallbladder cleanse, if you're into that. It's the time that we deep clean our home. So, you know, get out all those great Thieves products and deep clean your home. It's also a time that we declutter our home. But it's the time of year to rejuvenate your energy. So, you know, in the chat, for those of you who are here live, if you could describe physically how you feel, or even emotionally, type it in the chat. I kind of want to know where y'all are at right now. Overwhelmed. All right. You're not alone. All right. What's everybody else feeling? Sluggish, a little sluggish. Sluggish, okay. All right. Anybody else? Anybody feeling, oh, roller coaster. Yeah, tired, sluggish. Yeah, okay. So I have been finding, coming out of winter and into spring this year, a lot of people are struggling. A lot of people are struggling. So feeling unusually depleted and fatigued and exhausted and sluggish and overwhelmed and run down, unmotivated. A lot of that is happening, and it's more than in past years. And I'm going to tell you right up front, it has nothing to do with the fact that you are a year older than this time last year. It has nothing to do with age. A lot of it has to deal with the energies that we are in. So some of you are in my Sacred Shift community. You all are welcome to join that, because this is where we deep dive into it. But we are in, I can do a whole class on this. And this is what we talk about endlessly in the Sacred Shift. We are in some very, very intense energies, and roller coaster was one of the phrases mentioned. We've been on a perpetual roller coaster for years, and at some point you just become numb to it. And it's harder for people coming out of winter and getting energized into spring. So without, going into too many details and keeping you on this call way too long, that's what's going on. Energetically, there is just a lot going on in our world, and we are not made of a coat of armor. So a lot of us are feeling it. We are really feeling it. So there is the normal winter fatigue, but this is energetic fatigue. That's what I'm calling it. And so what I'm primarily going to talk about is our physical body in this particular class. Because if you feel physically depleted, physically fatigued, sluggish, run down, exhausted, it will impact your emotions, and you will feel like you're on a roller coaster. You may actually be edgy and cranky, or just have apathy, like, oh, I just need to check out. I just literally can't take anymore. And then your emotions are going to impact your mental state. And mental state, it is not just your focus and your ability to concentrate and get things done. It's motivation. And there's a lot of unmotivated energies right now that then impact your mindset. So I'm going to talk about primarily the physical body tonight, because what you ingest, what you put in your body, absolutely impacts your energy field. If you eat food that is not good for you, emotionally, you will end up feeling like crap. If you eat crap, you're going to feel like crap. And then it's going to impact your ability to focus and have motivation. It just becomes a domino effect through your energy field, because we have this beautiful energy field around us that influences everything. Everything is connected, just like everything in our body is connected. Our energy field is all connected. So if we can start with our physical body, you're going to start the domino effect of rejuvenation. Okay. So, what I am going to, I want you to focus on 4 different things as I'm going through some products. that I want you to give a second look at if you already haven't. I want you to focus on the inclusion of antioxidants, enzymes, anti-inflammatories, and amino acids. Okay, so why do we need these? Why do we need these? Physically, our body absolutely has to have these, and it doesn't matter how old you are. It does not matter. So antioxidants. Our body suffers from oxidative stress all day. And that's from free radicals in our body. Now, we have to have free radicals. They actually do some beneficial things, to fight infections in the body. But if we have too many free radicals, it'll kill us. So oxidative stress from free radicals is like our insides are rusting from the inside out. And it creates DNA damage. It gives us premature aging and eventually cellular death. So free radicals are linked to inflammation, illness, diabetes, heart disease, cancer. I mean, all the big ones. And the more antioxidants we can infuse into our body, the healthier we will be, the more energized we will feel, because we are basically blasting the oxidative rust out of our body. We need enzymes. Enzymes help us break down food and absorb nutrients. So, eating real food, like whole foods, where you can look at it and say, this is a cucumber, this is a walnut, rather than foods that come in a bag box or drive-in window. You're going to be able to break down those foods, but foods don't have as many nutrients as they used to because the ground is literally getting depleted. So when you can take in enzymes, you're going to be able to break down and absorb more of the nutrients than if you don't have enzymes in your body. Anti-inflammatories. So most people have chronic inflammation. I would say that everybody has inflammation to some extent. Most have chronic inflammation. And it's due to diet and lifestyle, which can then lead to diabetes, heart disease, joint issues, all sorts of problems. And inflammation is the root of disease. So if you can really work on tampering down inflammation, your body can start to repair and heal itself. Our body is a miraculous repairing, healing mechanism if we give it the chance. But a lot of times we just keep hitting it with inflammation. So anti-inflammatories, when we can ingest them, help fight viruses and bacteria and detox toxic chemicals out of our body and boost our immune system. And anti-inflammatories rid the body of inflammation. And so some of the top anti-inflammatories that you can ingest are curcumin, which is a component of turmeric, fish oil, ginger, spirulina, vitamin D, bromelain, which is an enzyme, and vitamin C. These are the top anti-inflammatories. And then last but not least, amino acids. So we need to take in amino acids. Our body does not produce them. We have to supplement. But we must have them in our body because they are the building blocks of proteins, hormones, and neurotransmitters. Now, amino acids are found in a lot of animal meat, but for vegetarians, particularly, you need supplementation, but everyone actually needs supplementation. There are 20 amino acids that our body needs, but 9 are called essential amino acids because they are essential. We absolutely have to have them if we want to be healthy and if we want to have good energy. Because if you don't have good energy, you're not healthy. Something is going on. Something is going on. And so this is why I really want to focus on physical energy and rejuvenation, because then you're going to find an improvement in your mood, in your emotions, in your mental state, in your motivation. It's a domino effect. The dominoes are just going to keep hitting each other and going to the next. So I want to share with you something that I started doing. So I had an event here at my house on Saturday. I do these quarterly deep dive wellness events. And I broke down 5 different products in Young Living. If you're not in Young Living, don't worry. If you know somebody, they will help you get started, or just reach out. I'll help you get started. I think most of you probably are in Young Living. But I broke down 5 products that will have a dramatic effect on your energy. And I had everybody sample each individual product. And then at the end, I blended them all together. Let's just say that is my breakfast now. And it is the most powerful, energizing drink that I've ever had. It is powerful. And I'm going to explain why as I go through these. But one thing that I am going to do when I email you the recording to this, I am going to send you a PDF to a book. It says Mix It Up. And it's got these products in it, but it's got a bunch of recipes in it. Okay, it's got a bunch of recipes. Now, I am going to be talking about making smoothies. And I'm going to be honest with you up front. I was never a smoothie girl. I just wasn't. It's like, ugh, not my thing. They were chalky. I didn't like the texture. I didn't like the flavor. There was just nothing good about them. I really love these 5 products that I'm going to talk about. You can use them singularly. You can blend them together. You can make all sorts of different combinations. And what I love is that they basically are giving your digestive system a rest. Giving it a rest, which is so good after winter and the heavy food that we eat. It's just going to give it a rest, but you're still going to get all the nutrients and everything that you need. So, all right. Before I go into these, because these products do have essential oils in them, the essential oils through Young Living are physically safe to ingest. They are physically safe to ingest. Okay, they support all 12 body systems. I know that there are schools of thought out there. There is the British philosophy of aromatherapy. There's the German philosophy of aromatherapy, where they don't ingest. We follow the French aromatherapy. These are beneficial to ingest. They are not going to destroy you from the inside out. They're going to do the opposite. They are going to energize you and help you. Essential oils are also helpful emotionally. So they're safe for your brain to smell them, because they're going right into the limbic region of the brain. They are safe for your mental body. You can apply them on your forehead. They're going to give you energy. And then spiritually, they can help you with long-standing emotional issues, toxic emotions that you're ready to release, old beliefs that you're ready to get rid of, and really help you live with peace in a world that is not very peaceful right now. But peace has to come from within us, right? Okay, so let's dive in. All right, first product that I want to talk about is Ningxia Greens. I want to know in the chat if any of you have tried this product. It's a powder, and it's a little tiny scoop. What I love about it is you don't need a blender. You can literally put it in. I actually use a ball glass jar like this. I put the top on, and I just shake it, and it mixes beautifully. Yeah, okay, I'm seeing yes in the comments. So let me explain why this is powerful for your energy. First of all, it's vegan and it's gluten-free. When possible, Young Living has vegan products and gluten-free when possible. Okay, so this is one of them. Now, there are over 60 whole foods in this powder. It has a fermented superfood blend of over 60 fruits and vegetables, and they're fermented. So when fruits and vegetables are fermented, this is actually coming from an NIH study in 2017. Fermented foods are antioxidants. I want you to think about the 4 things that I just mentioned: antioxidants, enzymes, anti-inflammatories, amino acids. I want you to keep that at the top of your brain, okay? So this NIH study said fermented foods are antioxidants. They're antimicrobial, antifungal, anti-inflammatory, anti-diabetic, anti-arteriosclerosis, and they help alkalize the body. So in Asia, they are brilliant and skilled at fermenting foods. It's not a thing that is really done here in the US. It's not. There is huge health benefits to fermenting fruits and vegetables. Well, you don't have to do it. You can literally take a tiny little scoop and put it in water, and you have your fruits and vegetables for the day. They are fermented. It also has enzymes in this product because the enzymes come through fermentation rather than adding additional enzymes into it. It's just a natural byproduct of the fermentation process. There's also 5 varieties of immune supporting mushrooms that have soluble fiber in them. So that's really good for kind of flushing and cleaning your system. But just in general, looking at the health benefits of these 5 mushrooms, they help with blood sugar support, healthy cholesterol, healthy gut flora. They're adaptogenics, so they adapt to what your body needs, and they're antioxidants. Now, this product also has the Ningxia wolfberry fruit powder and sprouted leaves. So the Ningxia wolfberry is a goji berry. There's like, oh, I've lost track. I don't know, something like 60 or 70 different species of the goji berry. And this one is the top of the list when it comes to health benefits. And so this has the fruit powder and sprouted leaves. So it's different than our Ningxia red drink. It's got the sprouted leaves in it. It also has purslane in it, which is an edible succulent. You may start finding it out in your yard. It looks like a weed, but it is an edible succulent and is one of the few vegetables that's rich in plant-based omega-3s. So when we think of omega-3s, we think, fish oil, right? Which is an anti-inflammatory. Well, this is a plant-based omega-3 for people who are vegetarians and vegans and don't want to take fish oil. Well, ta-da, you're going to get it in this. It also has vitamins and minerals. It's rich in folate. So if you have a methylation problem with folic acid, this is folate. Okay, you're going to be able to absorb it. It's rich in copper, magnesium, iron, manganese, potassium, vitamin E, vitamin C. This is just purslane that's rich in this. And it's uniquely rich in 184 phytochemical compounds, including phenolic acids, alkaloids, and flavonoids, all of which are antioxidants. That's that one ingredient. It does all of that. And then there is, and I cannot figure out how to pronounce this. So if you all know how to pronounce this next one, more power to you. I think it's Sakali Sorali flower pollen extract. I probably butchered that. That's okay. This is a non-allergenic and sustainably sourced extract from ryegrass. And it contains full spectrum nutrients like amino acids, fatty acids, it's got flavonoids, vitamins, minerals, enzymes, and it has antioxidant abilities. It has detoxifying abilities. It maintains cellular oxidative stress, and helps the body to release the free radicals. And then it also has the inclusion of Melissa, rosemary, lemon, and lemongrass essential oils, which are phenomenal for the physical body and maintaining balance and energy. So in sum, this product, antioxidant, nutrient dense, vitamins, minerals, fermented fruits and veggies, full of ingredients that are research proven antioxidants, anti-inflammatories that will support your immune system, because if your immune system is fighting something, it's going to deplete your energy. If you have bad gut health, it's going to deplete your energy, and this helps with all of that. And it's really gentle on your system. You can just drink this, just use water and put it in, and it actually tastes good. It tastes good. And if you want to add a splash of Ning to it, you absolutely can, but you don't have to. You don't have to. So this is the first product. All right, let's go to the second product, Power Meal. All right, who uses Power Meal? So this had gone out of stock and they reformulated it and it came back last summer. So this is a powder. It's vegan, it's gluten-free. It's not labeled on the website as gluten-free, but I methodically went through every ingredient and I do not see anything that's gluten. So I'm saying it's gluten-free. It's also keto-friendly, and it is a full meal replacement because it is nutrient dense. There is no soy, preservatives, no added sugars, no added fillers, no added preservatives, artificial colors, or flavors. Name me a meal replacement that can say that other than Power Meal. I have not found one. I mean, this is amazing. This is shocking, absolutely shocking that they can say this. So this has 20 grams of plant protein. It comes from peas, flax, pumpkin, and sunflower seeds. There's also 17 vitamins and minerals, including natural folate if you have a methylation issue. And the natural folate comes from lemon. It's a lemon extract. It also includes magnesium, zinc, niacin, calcium, copper, riboflavin, biotin, vitamins A, B12, and D3. Now, it also has 11 fruits and veggies in it, which fruits and veggies are anti-inflammatory for the body. It also has MCT oils in it. MCT is medium chain triglycerides. And, you know, coconut oil is probably the most popular and well-known MCT oil. And this is a good fat. So we have to have good fats in our body. If you want brain health and breast health, you want good fats in your body. So decades ago, when we went through the low fat, no fat movement, that was absolutely the worst thing that happened to this country, because what happened was everybody gained weight. And brain health issues, breast health issues. Is it linked to the no fat, low fat movement? I don't know, but it just seems like a little bit of a coincidence. We need good fats in our body. So MCT oil is a good fat. It actually helps to reduce body fat. So if you packed on a couple of pounds over winter, just have Power Meal for breakfast. Even 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 times a week. It helps to increase fullness in the body. That's why it's a meal replacement. You're not going to feel like you have to eat anything after you drink this. It improves your gut environment and your gut flora. It increases your energy. It helps to fight bacterial growth. It protects your heart, and it helps with neurological conditions and helps with breast health. So this also has amino acids in it and a targeted enzyme blend of amylase, which helps break down carbs into sugar. It has protease in it, which breaks down animal proteins into amino acids. and it has orange essential oil and vanilla. And so when you put this all together, you have a meal replacement with amino acids, antioxidants, enzymes, good fat. You're giving your digestive system a rest if you do intermittent fasting. This allows your system to continue to rest because the digestive system processing a liquid uses very little energy. If you're eating food, solid food, your body is exerting energy. And if you are starting from low depleted energy to begin with, every meal you're going to be exhausted. Have you ever felt that? That if you're just feeling depleted to begin with, that you feel exhausted after every meal? Do you feel it after lunch? Feel it after dinner? That's why this is a really good replacement, because you're not taking the energy that your body needs to digest food, because this is just going to be absorbed. It's just absorption. It's not having to break down the chicken, the lettuce, the potato, the rice. It's just going to absorb it. So you now have that energy that you can keep in your little energy savings account. So this is very dense vitamins and mineral nutrients, and it's plant-based. So I'll be honest, it tastes like vanilla cake. It does. I mean, it's got orange and vanilla in it, but it's natural. It's not sugar-based. Okay. All right. Let's go to the third one. Pure Protein Complete comes in a chocolate variety and a vanilla spice. And if you're thinking, oh, wait a minute, that's too much sugar. Just wait until you hear about this one. So this is actually certified gut friendly and certified with live probiotics in it. It's vegetarian. It's not vegan because it has whey protein and egg white protein in it. So it's not vegan, but it's vegetarian. It's gluten-free, nut-free, soy-free. There's no junk, no fillers, no synthetics, no artificial colors or flavorings, none of that. Okay. This is going to fuel you naturally all day long. Now, a lot of people drink this to help with exercise recovery because it just helps with lean muscle and it helps with muscle recovery. But let me tell you about these ingredients. So it has 25 grams of protein, which will support your muscles, strengthen your muscles, give you stamina, especially during exercise. Now, the protein is coming from whey protein, pea protein, egg white protein, and organic hemp protein. It also has vitamins. It has thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, B6, folate, B12, biotin, pantothenic acid, calcium, and zinc. It has enzymes with probiotics, and where that's coming from is ancient peat and apple extract. And what those two ingredients do is help with the production of ATP in the body. ATP is adenosine triphosphate, and it's how we store and use energy. Okay, so you need energy. You need the ancient peat and the apple extract for the production of ATP in your body. Okay, and these are enzymes that are also probiotics. Now there's a bunch of enzymes in this particular product, and when I email you, I'm going to email you an enzyme chart that I created that'll tell you what each enzyme does. So, for example, it has alpha and beta amylase. Amylase breaks down carbs into sugar. It has protease, which breaks down animal proteins into amino acids. Remember, we need amino acids. It has lipase, which breaks down fats like butter and oils into fatty acids. and so on. So I'm going to send you that chart so that you can see what this product has. It also has 20 branch chain amino acids. Okay, what are those? Okay, we know we have to ingest amino acids to get them in our body. So the branch chain amino acids help to increase muscle growth, reduce muscle soreness and muscle fatigue, prevent muscle wasting, and support liver health. And so in this particular product, there's L-leucine, which helps generate that ATP for storing and using energy. It has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different very, very powerful ones that I want to talk about. But in total, it has 20 branch chain amino acids. So it has L-valine, which is about muscle growth and tissue repair. It has L-glutamine, which helps with irritable bowel syndrome and gut health. It has L-lysine, which is beneficial for the immune system and helps us make proteins. So, you know, these are tremendously beneficial for the body, and we must have amino acids. This is going to give you a lot. It's going to give you a lot. So both of these are naturally flavored. So when I mentioned that there's a chocolate flavored and there's a vanilla spice, it's not because they added sugar in. So most protein powders are artificially flavored and packed with sugar, and that's not what this is. They're using monk fruit to sweeten, monk fruit, and orange essential oil. Now, this is phenomenal on its own. You can add Ningxia greens to it. You can add power meal. You can add Ningxia red. You can add Ningxia nitro. What I love about the ingestible supplements from Young Living, you can mix and match. You can mix and match. I have yet to find a mix that doesn't taste good. You can add a handful of berries in this. You can drip other essential oils. You know, you can put copaiba in it. You can, that's the thing, you get to be a mad scientist. And that's why I'm going to email you this booklet, because there are some amazing recipes in here. Amazing recipes, okay? All right, so the benefits are that you're getting protein, which will give you a boost in energy. It'll help your muscles so that you can get up and go, like get moving, okay? It's going to give your digestive system a break, and it's going to help you maintain energy, to bring back stamina, to bring back strength, to help your muscles, to help your metabolism. And it's doing it with that ATP production and your branch chain amino acids. So this is a really good product, really good product. All right. I'm going to talk about 5 products. This is number 4. All right, golden turmeric. So our golden turmeric powder is not like the turmeric that you're going to find in the stores. It's very different. It's very different. So first of all, it's vegan and it's gluten-free. Everyone needs curcumin in the body, okay? So curcumin is anti-inflammatory, it's anti-cancer, it's an antioxidant, it's good for brain health, and it is the most beneficial supplement and spice in existence. That's what curcumin does. All right. Now, this particular product does not have black pepper in it. And for anybody who has learned about turmeric, we were taught from the beginning, turmeric needs black pepper in order to absorb in the body. Well, get this. So most turmeric is not water soluble. We are water-based. Okay, so we need supplements that are water soluble so that we can absorb them. Most turmeric is not, and it needs the black pepper in order to absorb. This is a turmeric that is water soluble. It has high potency in a low dose, and because it's water soluble, we don't need the black pepper. You can add it in if you want, but you don't have to. So 300 milligrams of this turmeric is the same as 2,264 milligrams of other brands. Okay, I can't do the math in my head that much, but this is 24 times more bioavailable and absorbable to the body. And so how do we do this? How did we get a turmeric that's water soluble? It's blended with acacia gum and quillea extract, Quillaia, quillea extract. And that's what makes it water soluble. So when we add it to water, we can immediately absorb it into the body. Is that not the coolest thing? I think that's awesome. I think that's awesome. I mean, they could have gotten a turmeric and just added black pepper to it, but they found a plant-based way to make it water soluble in the body. So let me talk about the other ingredients. There is, in addition to the turmeric with the curcumin to help overall wellness in the body, there's Boswellia serrata. So Boswellia serrata resin extract is commonly known as Indian frankincense. So Young Living gets their frankincense essential oil out of the Middle East, but this is a resin coming out of India. And it has a long history of internal use when it comes to Indian herbal medicine. So that's why they're using it. There's ginger root extract. Ginger is a world-renowned spice, and it's been, used in, oh my gosh, ancient medicine for thousands of years. It has tapioca fiber, which is a prebiotic. Prebiotics are what probiotics feed on so that they can multiply and grow. So this is a prebiotic to support healthy digestion as well as the gut-brain axis. Our gut is a second brain. And that's why when you eat something that isn't good for you, emotionally, you're going to feel it because we have this gut-brain axis. And the tapioca fiber works on that. There's lime essential oil, which it just tastes amazing in this. But where I really taste the flavor is in the mango. So mango is an antioxidant. It's full of vitamins. And Moroccan rose is an anti-inflammatory, and it's just a beautiful flavor. So this has a little spicy kick to it because of the turmeric. And, you can put it in hot water. You can put it in cold water. You can mix it with Ningxia greens. You can mix it with power meal. You can mix it with pure protein complete. You can put all four together. Okay. You can drink it at the beginning of the day. You can drink it at the end of the day because turmeric has relaxing properties to it. So this is really going to support the body's natural response to inflammation. It's going to help with immune response because if you're constantly fighting things in your immune system, it's going to deplete your energy. Okay. So it does so many things. I mean, the benefits of turmeric are just through the roof of what it does. So such a small amount every day is really amazing. And it's really good in hot or warm water, and just drink it like a tea. It really does taste very good. All right, the last product I want to talk about is the Inner Beauty Collagen. Now, this doesn't necessarily have anything to do with energy, but it is so beneficial. And when you blend it with the 4 products that I just talked about, you have a powerhouse for your body. Let me tell you why. So first of all, our Inner Beauty Collagen, it's keto, it's keto-friendly, paleo-friendly, it's gluten-free. Now, why do we need collagen? At any age, we really need collagen. Collagen is a type of protein, and it's what gives us structure to our skin, our bones, our tendons, our organs, our teeth, our muscles, and our blood vessels. I mean, it literally is the glue that holds us together. It is what makes our skin plump and soft. It helps our hair and nails grow long and strong. It helps our joints be smooth and not, rusty, and it strengthens our bones and our muscles. So as soon as you hit the age of 30, your body's collagen production is going to start reducing quite a bit. And by the time you're 50, your collagen levels have been cut in half. That's a bummer. So there's 3 types of collagen. All right. Type 1 collagen, which is what Inner Beauty collagen is. Type 1, this makes up 75% of the collagen in our body, okay? Because it is for skin, hair, nails, muscles, eyes, bone, and your spine. What it's going to do is, well, first of all, marine is best for type 1 collagen. But this is going to help reduce fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to improve hydration and elasticity of your skin. It's going to strengthen your nails, and your hair is going to grow longer and thicker and it just look healthier. So I could not believe how often I have had to go to get my hair cut. You know, I've got a pretty simple hairstyle, and I can go 10 weeks without a cut. When I was taking this every day, I had to go every 3 weeks. It's like, okay, this is ridiculous. So I cut back to like every other day, because it's like my hair was growing so fast. It was crazy. It was crazy. So type 1 collagen is most abundant in marine collagen. And it's easier for us to absorb because the molecules are smaller, and it's the most bioavailable for absorption in this form. Now, there is some type 1 collagen that is bovine, that's beef, but the molecules are larger and it's harder to absorb. Okay, so for type 1, for skin, hair, nails, you're going to want marine. Now, type 2 collagen, which typically comes from bone broth, is great for supporting joint health and cartilage. And type 2 collagen makes up most of the protein molecules in your cartilage and your connective tissue. So a lot of people are taking this in bone broth because it comes from beef and chicken. Now, Young Living has type 2 collagen in the Agiles capsule and BLM, which stands for bones, ligaments, muscles. All right. Now there's type 3 collagen. Now this is best used for gut healing. It also is supportive of your muscles, your tendons, your ligaments, your connective tissues, and your blood vessels. But people who need gut healing, like if they have leaky gut syndrome, they typically go for the type 3 collagen. And this is the second most abundant collagen that we have in our body. And, you know, the type that you want is bovine. Okay, so it's beef collagen. So what's the difference between taking a powder collagen and a liquid collagen? So I remember when we came out with our Inner Beauty collagen, I started seeing all these posts saying you need liquid collagen. Okay, well, when you mix the powder collagen in liquid, it's liquid collagen. It's like, am I the only one that saw that? I couldn't have been the only one that saw that. So you mix it in, you put it in water. Put it in water. I mean, you can put it in coconut milk if you want, but put it in water. Here's what I love about this collagen, because I've tried 4 or 5 other brands. Number one, they didn't work. They literally did nothing. Didn't do anything for my hair. Didn't do anything for my skin. Not even for my gut health. They were it was slimy in water. It was really a texture that I could not stomach. And the taste of it was horrible. Absolutely horrible. With this, there is no texture. And I personally taste nothing. I smell nothing. I do know a couple of people that smell a slight fish scent. Very, very slight. I don't smell it and I don't taste it at all. So I'll tell you right there, the smell and the texture sold me on this. And it is so easy to mix. You can put it in your coffee. You can put it in tea. You can put it in a smoothie. You can put it in yogurt. what I like about this is that our type 1 marine collagen is incredibly bioavailable for the body. How the fish are processed, no solvents, no chemicals being used. I mean, it is a highly soluble form of bioavailable type 1 collagen from sustainable fishing practices. And the process that they use makes it safe for the collagen and makes it odorless and tasteless. We use peach ceramides. I don't know if you've been watching commercials where movie stars are talking about, hyaluronic acid and ceramides, which really help plump and hydrate the skin. Well, most ceramides come from soy and wheat. And I can tell you right now, you don't want that. You don't want that. We get ours from peaches, peach ceramide. And it helps with hydration of the skin. It decreases skin dryness. And it is such a better way to get ceramides in the body. There are vitamins and minerals. There's biotin, vitamin C, and zinc, which all support collagen synthesis for glowing skin. And biotin helps support hair and nail health. There's tapioca fiber in it, which is a prebiotic fiber for healthy skin and balancing the gut microbiome. There's superoxide dismutase, which is an antioxidant enzyme produced through fermentation. Here we go again with fermentation. Okay, that's awesome. That's awesome that we have the superoxide dismutase in there. There's hyaluronic acid, which supports skin hydration and reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And we even add our vanilla oleo resin in there that, just gives it a really nice, I don't even taste the flavor, but some people can taste the vanilla in there. But our vanilla oleo resin, it is amazing. I mean, it's amazing for the skin. So it's yet another benefit. So why I added this to a rejuvenation of energy presentation, if you are using any of the 4 prior products, put in a little bit of the collagen because it's going to help you from the inside out so that physically you have strong muscles, strong bones, strong spine, so that you can physically get out, whether you run or you jog or you go to the gym or you walk or you want to do yard work. You need that inner collagen to hold you together while all the other products are giving you energy. Okay. And when you mix all 5 together, it is unbelievable. So here's what I do now in the morning. And I've been doing this for about 10 days. And it's amazing. I use half the amount of everything. I'm literally using like a 12-ounce ball glass jar. You like my little lemons and lavender on here? I had a paint party for my team like a year and a half ago, and we painted these. I love this jar. But I take like 1 scoop of Ningxia greens, 1 scoop of Power Meal. They recommend 2. I do 1. I take 1 scoop of Pure Protein Complete. It recommends 2. I do 1. I do like a little, like half teaspoon of the turmeric. I do half a scoop of the collagen, and I mix it all together. And I literally put a lid on this and I shake it. You don't even need a blender. I shake it and I drink it. Oh my gosh. Not only does it taste good, you are going to have natural energy, because when you put all these together, remember the 4 things I talked about at the beginning and why we need them? Antioxidants, enzymes, anti-inflammatories, amino acids. Then pack in everything else, all the fruits, all the veggies, all the nutrients, all the vitamins, all the minerals. Oh my gosh. You guys, it's crazy. It's crazy how you're going to feel. I highly recommend that you try this for 30 days. And I think you're going to stick with it. Even if it's just a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, try it for a month and see how you feel. And like I said, you can put in a shot of Ningxia Red. You can put in Ningxia Nitro. You can put MindWise in there if you want for brain health. But oh my gosh, it tastes so good and it is so easy and it is so amazing for energy. And this is coming from a person who is always in adrenal fatigue, because 15 years ago, I was diagnosed with stage 4 adrenal failure. And the highest I've been able to pull myself out of that is stage 2 fatigue, which the doctors didn't think I'd even pull myself to that. So I'm thrilled that I'm stage 2, sometimes bordering on stage 1. That's phenomenal. So I'm always needing natural energy, and I can absolutely attest to this. You're going to feel amazing when you do this. All right, I want to give you a couple of other things because I've been talking about supplements. And I'm not going to go into detail. You're going to get the recording of this. But if you need seasonal support, lavender, lemon, peppermint. Okay, whether you topically apply it, whether you smell it, whether you diffuse it, whether you ingest it, whatever you want to do with it, equal parts, lavender, lemon, peppermint. Even the Thieves cough drops can help you. If you need immune support, look at your Thieves Vitality and your Ningxia Red. Maybe you need inner defense. You know, that's got Thieves plus oregano and thyme in it. Or maybe you need to really bolster yourself with the B, the C, the D vitamins, and we have all of those. But I'll tell you, if you do any of those 5 products, even if you just pick 2, if I had to put them in order of priority, it would be just how I talked about them. Ningxia Green first, Power Meal second, Pure Protein Complete third, Turmeric fourth, then the collagen. If you had to pick, do it in that order, okay? But if you need extra supplementation, Young Living has it. If you're doing spring yard cleanup, thank goodness I had landscape guys do it for me for the first time yesterday. It's like, I don't want to do it. I just don't want to do it. But if you have to do it, you're paying away to help, you know, achiness that can happen. You know, using the Agiles, which has the type 2 collagen in it, or the Cool Azul Pain Cream or Deep Relief. Oils for energy, like if you just want to smell an oil to really light up your brain, go for your citrus oils. Go for the citrus oils. Also look at Ningxia Red and Ningxia Nitro. What else do we have? If you need help with breathing, we have so much. We've got Raven, we've got RC, we've got Breathe Again, we've got the Thieves Chest Rub. If you really need help with weight support, we have Sleek products. But I'm going to tell you, if you use any of the combination that I have talked about with these 5 products, your body is going to self-adjust, okay? And any weight that you are not meant to have, you're gonna flush it. You're gonna flush it. I also talked about it's the season to do a liver and gallbladder cleanse. So Juva Cleanse, Juvatone are really good for that. The GLF oil is good for that. If you want glowing skin at night, you know, put a little, you know, frankincense or lavender on your skin at bedtime, or use the Bloom skincare line. And then just for restful sleep, you know, frankincense, lavender, peace and calming stress away. Put these in the diffuser. You know, they'll really help you have good sleep. So, and then just emotional and mental wellness. You know, if you want to just reconnect with nature, you know, I got some oils there if you need some good focus and concentration. Smelling lemon and peppermint will absolutely light up your prefrontal cortex. That's always good. And if you just need help staying positive and just hopeful with your goals for the year, we actually just had an astrological new year at the spring equinox on March 20th. That's technically the start of the astrological new year. Spring is the start. So you get a whole do-over to start your New Year's goals. So there's a whole bunch of oils that you can use for that. And I have tons of classes on that. If you just go to my YouTube page, you can search. I have a couple hundred classes, and I'm sure you can find something addressing that. And then just to share a couple of fun diffuser blends that you can just test out this spring and just get, beautiful scent in your home while it cleans the air without the toxic plugins, candles, aerosols, or sprays. I mean, this is just a healthy way to naturally clean your home as you're opening the windows and doing your spring cleaning. All right, so if you are not ordering from Young Living, whoever invited you to this, get with them and say, hey, Allie said I need Ningxia greens, Power Meal, Pure Protein Complete, Golden Turmeric, Inner Beauty Collagen. Just get with whoever invited you. They will help you get started. If you found your way to me, or if I invited you, there's my member number. I'd love to have you in my team. All right. And then would love to stay connected, because it's all about health and wellness. And the more we all learn, the better we're going to do with our health and wellness, because we don't know what we don't know. But once you learn, it's going to change your health. So, all right, I'm going to stop the recording. I can't believe I got that all in an hour, because that was a lot of information. So I'm going to stop the recording. So everybody who's watching the recording, thank you for being here. And I'm now going to take questions from those who are here live.